All right, we're here for our first stream of Legends of the Force. We have a couple matchups ready today. We had some arts and crafts related delays as we're getting ready, but we're good to go now. I'm Jordan. We got Caleb here and Sharkey. We're going to be playing games all afternoon. Feel free to hit us up in chat if you have any questions and thoughts. And let's dive in and have some games, Caleb. So let's talk about your Yoda Red list first as we shuffle up.
It's very tuned to list as of right now. We're trying to use Ray to deal a bunch of damage and draw a bunch of cards. What more can you want with the red and blue?
So you're cycling with the Yoda ability and then taking things from there. That's a pretty solid plan of attack, I would say. Caleb, if you want to just center your hand as you get that going over there.
What do you call the ability there?
Avar, I've been playing quite a bit of. I've been playing a lot of Han Green as well. Han Green might be better, Han1 Green. But with Avar, you get to get the Force on demand. Anytime you want, you have it. So it adds some nice wrinkles. So you could play something like a Infused Brawler on turn 1 and get a 4/4. Or you could get your way into Yoda and stuff like that. So we'll have some fun. I think this will be a nice interactive matchup. So let's get into it. Caleb, red or blue?
Let's go blue. We're Yoda, so we have to go blue.
Blue,
right?
You got it.
We'll take it.
There's the initiative for you, and we have our nice Force tokens. We have a discount code we'll put in the links for you. Let's have some fun, Caleb. Good luck.
Have some fun. Good luck.
So I have a pretty decent hand, but a little heavy, so I'm going to put it back.
I have a decent hand here. We're going to resource this one. And the other one resource is going to be... It's going to be this one.
Yeah. There's a for you if you want to cut.
Go for it.
Sweet.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Have you triggered Ray? Please call it the Ruthless Raider.
The Ruthless Raider?
Oh, I was just telling him that.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle, it's always the bad stuff when I come around.
I'll go here, just in case I don't draw. All right, you have the initiative.
Alright, we're going to start off with a Secretive Sage, so it'd be a 2/2 shielded with the Force.
Got it. That's one shield for you.
Force crafty!
I'll use Avar to get the Force.
I will take the initiative.
I'll play the Infused Brawler
Yep.
and put 2 tokens on him, and I'll pass. Tough hand.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go ahead and put Jedi Lightsaber on the Secret Sage.
Oh, cool. I'm going to put the General's Blade onto the Brawler. I don't have the Force because I used it.
We're going to have the Sage run into the Brawler. It'll get -2/-2 on attacks, so it will
Die, right?
die, yes.
Well, say if no, it won't actually, because you're doing 5 damage and I have 7 health. Yeah, got it. And you just pop the shield.
Yep.
I had nothing else besides the saber to play, so it's kind of just bad. I'll claim.
We're going to use the Yoda ability. We're going to draw a card, and we're going to put this card back on top of the deck.
Okay.
And pass.
Yeah, Saber on Saber.
Card.
Jedi Saber wins every
All the time, yeah. I just it was a tough
And we do
tough
gain
draw.
bonus as well.
Yeah, that is correct.
I'm going to put one of those in.
Okay, I'll use the Force.
We will attack your base for 5.
Go game? Oh,
I will play the Consular.
Consular.
Yep.
We're going to play Yoda.
Okay, I'll claim.
And I'm going to pass.
Okay. Let's see. I'll put that down. Actually, I think it won't matter. I could do 2, 3. No, I gotta put this down. Okay. I'll use the Consular, spend the Force, and play the Daughter.
The Daughter.
For 3. Yeah.
The Secret Stage is going to kill the Daughter. Take 4 back.
2 back,
Or
right?
2 back.
Yeah. Just can't take damage, so gotta protect myself a little bit. I'll use the Force.
I'm going to use Yoda's ability to draw a card and put this card back on top.
the Force.
Yep, I'll gain the Force, you're right. I'll play the Brawler, put 2 tokens on him.
I will tap 4. We will play Kiadi Mundi. We will use the Force to draw 2 cards. The first card we're going to draw is going to be a Ray.
Nice, so that's 1 damage, right?
2 damage.
To base?
2 damage to your base and then 2 damage to the Brawler.
It's both of them, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2.
It's a Ruthless Raider!
And 1 and 2. Okay. Ready?
And then
Oh,
Yoda's
yeah.
gonna kill.
And you die as well.
Yep. And I will draw another card
Okay.
off of Yoda. And we will draw. And then I gain the force back, so we are good, and I'm good to regroup.
Cool. Three, 6. Yeah, tough start. Only drawing the blade. I could have played a blue leader too, but it wouldn't have done anything. Probably should have done that, but it wouldn't have done anything. And I don't have the force. 7. Let's see here. Let's force throw you.
Force throw. I'm gonna pitch a do or do not. So
That's
you
a
get
2.
damage.
Let's kill 2 there.
2 there. Puts it at 3. We're gonna kill the Jedi Consular with their.
Got it. I'll play Sasatin and kill the Sage and 1 to Kiadi.
1 into Kiadi. I'm gonna play Anakin. I'm gonna give Satan -3/-3 until the end of the turn.
Okay. I'll use Avar to get the force.
I'm gonna have Kiadi kill there. And it's 3 damage back on Kiadi.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna use the other to draw a card and put a card back on top of the deck and
Okay.
pass.
So I'm at 2, 4, 6.
Go into 7.
Yeah.
And we have
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand.
Okay. I'll use Mace. I'll use the Force and do 4 to Anakin.
4 to Anakin. 3 and 1. I'm gonna go 5 to your base with Anakin.
Okay. I'll Force throw you.
Force throw, you get 2 damage. Pitching a Yaddle.
I'll kill Kiadi.
Kiadi is dead. Defeated. I'm gonna spend 7. I'm gonna play Luke. We're gonna give Mace -6/-6.
Okay. I'll use Avar.
I'm gonna use Yoda's ability to draw a card, put a card back on top of the deck.
Claim.
I'm gonna deploy Yoda. I'm not gonna trigger Yoda. And we're gonna go 4 more to your base. And get a regret.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop that. Let's see. I'll play the daughter for 5.
Yeah, the Jedi Saber was pretty rough from the beginning.
Yeah, I just didn't have a start that I could build from. I was really hoping to get a resupply or something.
Yeah.
You're at 16. We'll go 6 to base.
Okay. I'll use the Force to heal 2.
We'll go 4 more to your base with Yoda.
Okay. 23. I'll deploy Avar.
We'll go 5 to your base with Anakin for lethal.
Yep, GG.
GG.
So,
Speak up. Speak up.
I don't know if we can get
So it's Caleb's first time coming over for the stream. So we're trying to get him accustomed to using the microphone.
Hey, you know what? I'm a small talker. I talk quieter.
Softly.
So
Yeah.
I talk very softly, so it's...
So I think in this matchup I want to...
Sorry, I'm reading what Kyle said. They were deployed just in time.
That's correct. That's correct. So I think in this matchup I want to bring in Timely, and I think I want to bring in a crate.
I run crate in my main board, so I don't think I'm going to bring anything in.
You run one crate in your main?
I have 2 crates in my main board.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to bring this in.
2.
And then the other card I'm thinking about bringing in are these 2.
I think I'm going to take out the Sauce 810s. It just felt a little awkward here, and I don't really need that much space stuff. But there's some matchups where I just, need it. So yeah, I'm bringing in Timely's, 2 crates and a home 1.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, I have a lot.
I 2 fells, and made sure to sidebar out my force chokes that run main deck to turn Anakin on. So
Yeah.
Kinky.
I have a lot of small units in here to really build up that curve, but I just didn't run into them. So
no,
we'll
you
see.
didn't. It was might have just been bad luck with the draw.
You
That
need
was
something. You need something to take care of a Jedi lightsaber.
Yeah.
plus unit.
Well,
With the
typically I have. Oh, that's
Anything,
a good
yeah.
point. I should take that out as well.
Just in general, because that thing can wreck anybody that's not ready for it.
Yeah, exactly.
It,
And it put me into a spot on that turn where I didn't have any other options,
no,
right?
you just had to play
Putting out a blue leader doesn't.
it doesn't do
right.
anything.
It doesn't
Yeah.
help you. It might have helped you slightly more, but not by a lot.
It just would have helped me get more damage on base, which isn't really.
Yeah.
What
well,
we're-
I mean,
what we're
it was
looking
normal
for,
because you
right?
lost the blade, but that's all I
Yeah.
can think of. Like, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think once you get to like a certain amount of resources in some of these matchups when crate's involved, it's kind of
Yeah.
about like
Who gets their crate first?
or who has an answer for a
Right.
crate.
Yeah.
Does somebody force throw
That's
a
why I
crate?
felt
Or,
like over a force.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's a good call.
I also have a way out, so I can do. You're my only hope at the crate earlier.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'll take the initiative for this one.
Sounds good.
And yeah, this is better.
We're gonna take a mulligan here.
Okay.
A little bit of an awkward hand there.
Mhm.
So.
Where's the demon spawn? My dog. There's hanging out. Nice.
He did get up now that you've mentioned him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah, he was just laying there. Oh, now he's here.
So we're gonna put this one. We're gonna go one of these.
Okay.
And then you have initiative.
I'll use Avar to get the force.
I'm gonna play 80 Galita. Whenever you play an event, you're gonna deal 1 damage to your base.
Okay. I'll play Jedi, or excuse me, Infused Brawler, and I put 2 on. I'm using
I'll
the
take
force.
initiative.
And I'll pass. Okay, going to 3.
Going to 3.
There you go.
Ready?
Yep.
We'll go 2 to your base. We'll gain force.
Okay. I'll kill Audi.
Audi is dead.
So
I'm
I
gonna
take
2 back.
I lose 1 and I take 2.
I'm gonna use Yoda's ability to draw a card
Okay.
and put this card in the bottom of the deck.
Okay. I'm gonna resupply.
Resupply. Resupply good. We're gonna play Ezra Bridger.
Okay.
Ezra's a new card for those of you who haven't seen. It's a 3/5 on attack gives a creature or respecter unit.
Yeah.
Series.
He can start to, especially in that Canaan deck, he could really start to cause some
snowball.
issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him out there.
I'll claim.
You'll claim, and I'm gonna regroup.
Okay. I'll go 3 into Ezra.
3 into Ezra. I'm gonna use Yoda's ability to draw a card and put this card.
I gain the force as well. I'll Sorcerer's Blast Ezra.
Sorcerer's Blast kills Ezra. I'm gonna pass here.
Okay. I'll play Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. I'm gonna play Kiadi Mundi. I'm gonna use the force. Show you a Wraith.
Okay.
We're gonna go 2 to Kiadi and 2 to your, or 2 to Obi-Wan and 2 to your base.
I think you're cheating on that card draw. I'm just kidding.
Yoda is cheating.
Hit
Right.
1 and then I draw my other 2, so we're good.
Oh, you drew 2?
I drew 2 off of here. I
Okay.
drew 1 off of there because I have.
Oh,
these
you don't have to
two
show me 2. I can believe you.
Here's the other one
Wow.
that we draw, so we're gonna go 2 and 2.
So both your cards were that?
Yeah,
Wow.
because I was doing 1 at a time to show the
So
players off.
that's
yeah,
crazy. There you go.
Which is kind of.
You gotta shuffle better. Then I'll force throw you.
Force throw, you get 2 damage. I'm gonna discard a force choke.
Okay, 2 onto him.
I'm gonna take the initiative.
Okay, I'll use Avar to get the force.
And ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of an interesting back and forth battle now that one isn't dominating the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of thinking as we were setting up what games we wanted to play today.
Yeah.
2 cards in hand. We're gonna force throw you.
Oh, he's setting up with the Yoda. That's right. I'll discard a force throw.
We'll go 1 damage to kill everyone.
Yep.
Now he's stuck with 2 rays in his hand. He doesn't
I'll
wanna
play Infused Brawler, use the Force, 2.
to infuse him.
I'm gonna use Yoda's ability to draw a card and put this card back on top.
Okay, I'll use Avar to get the Force.
I'm gonna play Jedi Lightsaber on Kiadi Mundi.
Clay.
We're gonna run Kiadi into the Infused Brawler.
So you take
2 back.
2 back,
so
yeah.
We're gonna go to 3. And we are gain the Force.
Yep.
And go to regroup.
Okay.
Going to 6 resources. You're to 6 resources.
Mhm. I'll confiscate you, and
Now we'll defeat
Yeah.
Kiadi.
I didn't resource that turn, just to let you know.
Did not resources.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna play Mace. I am not gonna use.
I wanted
Force.
both cards that are in my hand, so
I don't blame you. Just interesting.
yeah.
I'm gonna take the initiative.
Okay, pass. So that puts me at what, 7? 2, 4, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Awkward turn, but let's see.
A little bit, but I mean, this is exactly where I think ETH shines.
We're gonna go 6 into your base.
Okay, I'll go in here, use the Force,
5.
ramp.
I'm gonna use Yoda's action ability. We're gonna draw a card.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
deploy
Okay.
Avar,
This back on top.
and she gets +4.
Not yet. You don't have
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Soon we'll have +4.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna.
Oh, and he comes in not ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Yaddle. Is what we're gonna do.
Okay. How many resources do you have left?
We have 5 resources.
7 total.
7 total.
I think I have to get defensive. I'll attack in overwhelming mace by 4.
4. So that's 4 damage to my base.
Yeah, and I take 6 back.
You do a total of 8 damage. He has 1 health left.
Oh, yeah, so I do much more than that. I
You do
do
7.
7 overwhelm, yeah.
You
7
got it.
overall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play Kanan.
Mace is also dead.
Yes.
Claim.
We will deploy Yoda. We're not gonna trigger Yoda.
Mhm.
And we're gonna run. Avar has how much power right now?
10 or 8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna run Yoda into Avar. We're gonna heal 2.
Okay.
And then have 8 damage from Yoda.
Yeah. Okay.
And go to regroup.
Yeah, some awkward turns. Alright. Wrong one. I'll play Yoda.
Ooh, big Yoda.
I'll use the Force, heal 5, and kill Big Yoda.
Big Yoda, bye bye.
Yoda on Yoda
Violence.
Mhm.
We'll go 4 to your base with Kanan. On attack, we'll have you mill a card. It's going to
Timely.
be timely, so we will hit 1.
Yep.
Just laughing at Kyle again, sir.
What'd you say?
He's just shit talking Avar the whole time.
I'll claim.
We'll go 2 to your base with Yaddle. We will restore 1. And then we will. He hit on this turn, so we will not do it. We're going to get a regroup.
Okay. Okay. I will timely. That's 1, 2.
Oh, is this about to be the cool
Great.
combo?
Wait, so it's haven't
You
played
tab
Sabine.
2.
Yeah, there, and then that comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a mace.
Ooh, timely mace.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see here. I want to take as little damage as possible because I'm gonna be able to do 8 damage to your units right now. So I'll go 6 in here.
So 2 overwhelm.
Yeah, 2 overwhelm. I get the Force, and then I'll do is when played. to then do 4 here,
4.
and then 4 more with Yoda to kill him.
Gotcha.
That is bonkers.
We will use Yoda's ability. We will draw a card. Put
Just
this on top.
Explain the when played versus ambush.
Yeah, so when you ambush, you can really sequence out the events and how you want it to be. So for this, since I didn't have the force and I needed to use it, I did the attack first with Mace, got the force, and then trigger that. Then by using the force, Yoda's ability comes in.
Your action. I use Yoda's
Okay.
action.
I'll do 5 to base.
5 to base. Puts me at 10.
Yoda Mace combo.
4, 5, 6. We're going 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna play Luke.
Okay.
We're gonna kill Mace.
Okay.
Because we had 2.
Yeah. I'm just gonna claim here.
I'm gonna regroup.
Okay. Do I even need to resource? What am I at?
1500.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
You want to steal one?
No, please.
I'm at 11.
Okay. The tough spot. 'Cause I can't handle Yoda. I can't handle Luke in one action. So typically that's like what I would like to be able to do, right? But I can't do that. So what can I do? What can I figure out? I could do 5 into him. I still don't die. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do 5 into him.
5 into Yoda, 6 back.
Get the force.
We'll go 6 to your base. We'll heal 3.
Didn't expect that. But maybe I should have. I'll blue leader. 2, 4, 5. Kill Luke.
Ambush and kill Luke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Yoda's action to draw a card.
Okay.
We're gonna put this card on top of the deck.
Okay. I'll play the daughter.
I'm gonna spend 2. I'm gonna do it or not.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the force and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh look, one of them's gonna be Ray.
Okay.
We'll go 2 damage to your base and 2 damage to Yoda. The other one's gonna come
So
to
that's
my hand.
6. Puts me at 8.
You
And
use daughter.
oh, and daughter too.
No, it's just
No, I'm
2
asking
2.
you if you want to.
Yeah, I do want to use the daughter. Thank you. So I go -1, 2, and you don't have anything to do, so I can't use Yoda's thing, unfortunately.
Yep.
Now it's my turn. I will just claim.
We will play Ray.
And what does he do?
What?
Nothing on play, right?
Nothing on play.
Got it.
But we're gonna force throw you.
Okay.
Yoda, we're gonna kill the daughter with Yoda.
Okay.
And then we are good to regroup. The reason why we do this is we do that.
Okay, so you're at 7. I'm at 19. Yeah, I'll just trade with Ray.
Trade. I'm gonna use Yoda's action ability. We're gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Put this card on top.
I'm gonna play the consular.
I'm gonna play Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay. I'll play the daughter.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna put a Jedi lightsaber on Obi-Wan.
Okay. I'll claim.
I am good at regroup. I am not gonna resource here.
Yeah, I guess I'll just, because if you go into the daughter, you only take 2, which doesn't really help me. So I'll go into Obi-Wan for 4.
We'll go. You're at 19. We'll go 7 to your base.
5, 6, 7. I'll play Sase Tin.
Sausage.
2, 4, 5. Yeah, ping him.
3, 4 goes to 5. I'm gonna play Yoda.
Okay, I'll climb.
I'm gonna Shatterpoint Sassatine.
'Kay.
Defeating him by using the Force.
Mhm.
Then we're gonna use Yoda's action ability to draw a card, put this card on top, and regroup.
Okay.
And
Hard to think about it now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a prayer and play Keller in for 7.
Ooh.
Go
2,
searching,
4,
go
6,
searching.
7, and I could play something up to 7.
Up
So
to 7.
2, or you know what? Frick it. Let's do that. Pay 5, so I could do something up to 9.
You get something up to that.
Yeah,
Hit a
2.
crate.
No, go home 1. Home 1.
Home 1 and
Off
off
of
of Keller.
Keller.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Right. Yeah. So I just making sure this is right. 2, 4, 5. Right, and then I have 7. Oh, and no, I have more than that. I have as much as I could possibly want. 2,
Yeah.
4, 6, 8. I have 11 to spend.
You have 8 resources open plus 3 discount.
So the question is it? I'm at 26, so I don't have the Force, which is tough here. Yeah, I think I just lose. I could play Crate. Yoda would have gotten one of them to die, but not enough for both of them.
You needed
Obi, I have Obi-Wan, but it just feels bad.
You need home 1 and Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Well, actually, do I have an Obi-Wan over here? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's check the discard.
Discard.
I do have an
You do have
Obi-Wan.
an Obi-Wan.
Okay, let's do that just for the
Come
fun
on,
of it.
How awesome is that?
Yeah, but I don't have it there. Okay, game over.
Game over.
Yeah, you got it. GG.
Yeah, no, the rain in this deck is bonkers.
Yeah, it's really good. You got
Dark
how many
Ray.
did you draw?
I drew 2.
Yeah, that's
just
pretty
keep
good.
cycling.
I
Yeah,
was just cycling them with the other, so
Yeah.
I was able to.
and even looking through my whole deck, there was nothing I could do. Like obviously, Keller only gets the 10 cards, but was picking it up just for the memes to see like
See if we can get it.
what possibly could do it, and it's not that. All right, so what do you guys want to do next? We have Talzin, we have Han.
Talzin is ready. Han is close.
You wanna come over here and do that?
You want to do Han?
Cool.
I'll do Talzin.
1,000?
Sounds good. I'll swap out over here, and you need this Strangled Cliffs, right?
No, I got the blue force.
Oh, you're blue. Got it.
Blue.
Got it.
No, it should be red. Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
I don't know why that one was blue.
There you go.
Yoink.
Going.
Want me to use your phone?
Yeah, if you could use yours, that'd be great. Sorry. So this Talzin deck seems really fun.
I really would like this to get build. It's been. There's a lot of card draw within the deck. I've added Kiati Moon, big Kiati, so we're running both the coordinate one and the one that draws you too, so you're able to just draw a ton after setting up the Yoda trading.
And then we're just gonna get Sharky's hand.
All right, check,
set
check.
up.
The like levels look fine. All right, sweet.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that means everybody has to hear me now.
Yeah. Story of our life.
I know.
Swipe that.
1 second.
Maybe with that, I've been adding a few sounds. Like I said, I've got the Village Protectors, and I have the other annoying blue hero sentinels that they have, but.
There we go. All right.
Okay, and you guys just gotta reset that base,
Yeah.
and you should be good to go. I'm gonna come in behind you.
Reset.
Yep. There you go. Oh, I get the fancy chair. I just realized that.
Nice chair.
The nice, like the nice chair. All right. Okay, this is most of the Talzin deck we've been working on. Only a couple cards missing because we forgot to print one, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's fine. This is fine. All right, I've been shuffling this for like the whole game, so it's ready to go.
We're ready to rock and rumble.
Nice sleeves you got there.
Nice sleeves, buddy.
Those are pretty cool. Wonder where you got them.
Well, it's so funny.
Funny story. All right,
Funny
2,
story
4,
there.
6.
6, so roll to go first.
Yeah, sure. Red or blue?
I'll take blue, obviously.
That's a red. I'll take it.
You'll take it.
That's here. That's something. I don't even know what that's for. All right,
All right, ready to rumble?
let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
do we feel dumb? How dumb are we feeling? We feeling pretty
We're
dumb?
we're feeling pretty dumb today. I think.
I think we get dumb. Okay, so
yeah.
I'm up first, right?
Yep.
Secretive Sage for 2. It's crafty, but he's force.
Here's Adigallia. Whenever you play an event, you'll deal 1 damage to your base.
Adigallia is great. I'll claim.
I'm gonna regret.
Well, that's where it is. All right. Okay.
So
Put that down,
here's the deal.
and we do this. All right. I do not believe that you have the power of the dark side. Right? So you can't kill me on 3?
I cannot.
Are you ready, kids?
I am ready when you are.
Oh, man, it's SpongeBob. You're supposed to say aye, aye, Captain. Anyway, I'm going to pay 3 for a Fallen Saber.
We're done.
We're doing the thing on the other way.
We're gonna go 2 to your base.
2 to base. What? Did we reset it? Yeah, we did. Okay. 2 to base. You got the force. It showed up. I'm going to bop Adigallia, lose a shield,
I'm gonna
gain the force.
I'm gonna use Yoda's action ability. Yoda has 9 this turn, so I'm gonna draw a card,
The raid is incoming.
and we're gonna put this on top.
I will claim.
I will play a Yaddle,
Yaddle.
and I'm gonna regroup.
I love Yaddle. We're going to 4, right?
Yep, we're going to 4.
Ooh. I don't like doing that, but we're going to do that one. Okay. I don't have my normal... this must be a hand marker. I don't have my normal hand marker, and I'm confused. I don't know what to do, man.
Yes, the deal.
All right. Let's just start off with a bang. Bop Yaddle.
Bop Yaddle,
Boop.
2 damage back.
Yep. They're all over here. Cool.
I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna play Kanan Jarrus.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 to force throw you.
You get 4 damage, Shadow Point.
4 damage on Kanan.
I'm gonna take initiative.
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna use Mother Talzin and use
Yep.
the force, and we're gonna kill Kanan. Follow that up with 3 for Marin, and I am ready to rock to the next turn. Okay, this is where we are. It's not a bad turn. Talzin proxy looks pretty good on the screen, actually.
I'm gonna Shadow Point. I'm gonna kill.
You got him. He's too secret for you. All right, he's dead. You have nothing else to do, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's a fun one. Let's see. I will flip Mother Talzin.
I'm gonna use his action ability.
I will attack your base with Mother Talzin and give nothing -1/-1 and gain myself the
I'm
force.
gonna take the initiative.
Okay, I'm going to pay 5 for Big Kiadimundi, and then I'm going to attack your base for 2 more. So a total of
So,
5 on base between these two. And then I am ready to go after that because I spent 5. I think we just do that. Ooh. And I'm at 6, and I'm ready to go. So this is where Talzin shines.
Yeah, Talzin's.
She's a very good board control kind of leader. And I can still screw this up because I do that occasionally. But
We're gonna blind it. We're gonna blind your.
ooh,
Mono.
this will be fun.
Oh, look at that. We get a 2-drop.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Could've been worse.
That is technically you play 2 cards, right?
Technically, I played 2 cards.
Cool.
so-
I'm gonna draw 2 cards from
Yep.
Kiadimundi there.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was worried when he was like.
Yeah, that's a drawback. Also, that Kiadimundi is awesome. Let's see. You have 2 cards in hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Mama's gonna attack Adigallia. Give her the
Take
minus.
one back.
Say, give her the -1/-1, and take 1 back.
And then I was gonna play here.
Ooh, that's a rough one. I'll pay 4. We're gonna put Chirrut on the field,
Ooh, sure.
and we're gonna attack for a total of 7 between these 2 nerds. And I believe we're good to go to the next one. Oh no! I'm dropping cards. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think we need 2 of these. Those are the most famous last words I've ever uttered, but that's where we are. Chirrut's going to stand in front of everybody because he's got Sentinel.
We're gonna use Yoda to deploy here.
Yep.
We're gonna trigger Yoda. We're gonna discard a Felnet Dragon. So 4.
You can hit either of these
We're
two.
gonna kill Chirrut.
But Chirrut's awesome! How much life does Yoda have?
Yoda has a 9 health.
9. Hey, we're gonna play Force Lightning. That cost me 1 plus another 5, and Yoda has been zapped.
Yoda is
Zap!
I'm gonna play Luke. We're gonna kill Talzin.
Talzin is down. That is your second card, I believe.
You did not have coordinate.
Plays a
yes,
second card. So I think it's when you
Yep.
played the card I
You
did,
get,
right?
You get
So I
drawing 2.
think that's the right time. I think I get 2.
Drawing 2.
Yeah, 1 second. 1, 2. Let's see. You have how many cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
Don't see a reason to risk it. I'm going to force throw a Ruthless Raider at Luke and do 6 damage.
Luke is 6.
And that cost me 1.
I'm gonna take the initiative here.
I'm going to attack your base for 2. On attack, I will discard that to do 2 more damage to Luke. And then I'll attack your base for another 5. And we're good to go. I don't even know what resource we're on. What are we on? 8?
8.
Okay. And we'll go to 8. I was waiting for the Raider loop. What is going on here? The Ruthless Raider. Triple Dark Raid. I'm not going to stop making those dumb jokes. I'm sorry. Sorry, but I'm not sorry.
We're going to tap 4. We're going to play Kiadi Moody. We're going to use the Force to draw 2 cards.
Draw some cards. Did you get your raise? Did you get them?
No.
Oh, bro. All right, fine. You have how much health left? You have a little bit. Ooh, wait. I need 1 more. I want to pay 2. We're going to put... We're going to do math, is what we're going to do first. Pay 4 for Talzin's Assassin. We'll put -3/-3 onto Kiadi Mundi there.
-3.
Because I used the Force.
That's what this 3 over here will be.
Yeah.
We're going to play Yoda.
Yoder. All right. Marin is going to attack your base for 2.
You should draw 2 cards.
Oh, I should. I have coordinate now. Yeah. Thank you. Marin's still going to attack your base for 2, except this time I'm going to discard an Asajj Ventress. We'll do 2 damage to Yoda.
2 to Yoda.
And I gain the Force from that.
I am going to take the initiative here.
Mama Talzin will kill Kiadi Mundi with the Force. Kiadi Mundi will attack your base for 5 because he's changed sides. He's on my team now. That gets me the Force back. I play 2 for Karis. And let's see, just in case there's a super laser blast.
We're running a Nebula Ignition here.
Are you? I could go crazy then.
No, we did not.
No Nebula Ignition. All right, and this is so. If it helps, I'm sitting on these. Like
Yeah,
I drew.
that.
Kiadi Mundi did a lot of work in both sides drawing cards.
Yeah.
That dude draws everybody cards. All right. Talzin takes game 1. Yeah, I think Kiadi Mundi will see play all throughout this set in both colors that Kiadi Mundi exists. It's absolutely insane. Let's see. Do we have anything we want to bring to the board? There's some things I want to try. I just don't know if there's anything that works poorly. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to take out? That's the real question. Actually, you know what? I don't really want those. So yes, we found something to take out, and now I get to figure out what I want to put in for those. What do we want to play with? I feel like that ought to be a little bit of fun. And that just looks cool, right? Come on, how cool is that? And I think just in case we're going to try this one.
This will be a fun time. Let's.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So. Here's the rundown.
Yeah. All right, sir, would you like the initiative?
I will take it.
And to start the forces with neither of us, I'm going to swap that back to a very cool metal side. It's in my Grand Inquisitor deck. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not used to using Blue Kiadimundi.
Blue Money's been really solid in the middle center. I'm actually running him in here. So
Yeah. He's very good. I just need to remember that A, coordinate, and B, 2 cards. I'm like, oh yeah, I dropped 2 cards after the second one. I need like a little
I feel like
counter.
against Talzin, you just got to keep coordinate offline.
I think it'd be funny just to make a Kiadimundi counter, like from both sides. Like, how many times did I draw Kiadimundi? And how many times have I drawn off of Kiadimundi?
It's looking dramatic.
Yeah, he's just being a dork. All right. Good luck to you, my friend. Let's see. We have 3. We have 6.
We got 6.
I've seen worse hands. Seen better, but I've seen worse.
How dumb are we feeling?
Very. Do it. Go for it. We're going to make a dumb mistake probably, but I want to keep this one. We're not going to. We're not going to. It's fine.
We're going to start off with a red-green squadron.
A red-green squadron?
A red-green squadron.
I'm going to play an infused brawler.
I'm going to take
a very sad, uninfused brawler. All right, ready to go. Whew, we're finding a lot of these. All right, we'll keep that. That one looks cool, so we'll get that one. We'll put that one down.
Okay, so we'll start off by attacking your base for 3.
Base for 3. We did reset, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll take your base for 2 and gain the force.
I'm going to play Ezra Bridger.
Ezra! What's up, buddy? I'll pay 2 for Kylo's Tie Silencer.
I will take the initiative.
I will pass. Ooh, we got a lot of fun things here. I don't think I want to play that one. I think I'd rather keep these. They're a little more flexible, but we'll see. Come on. There we go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to trade the Phoenix Squadron into the Kylo's Tie Silencer.
Okay. I'm going to pay 4, use the Force. We're going to play Talzin's Assassin. We'll give Ezra Bridger -3, -3.
-3, -3. That's what that will be.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? He's in game +3, +3.
Cool. Now we broke roughly even. I'm glad I did that. Let's do an infuse brawler to the base for 2 and gain the Force back.
Let's go 3 to your base and gain the Force.
Okay. I will claim the initiative. May I have that?
I'm good to regroup.
Thank you. Ultimately, I'm glad I kept what I did. I say that and I draw that. What do we got? Probably don't want that one. Not super useful right this second. Alright, how much life does Ezra have? 8?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's an 8, but.
Alright. You ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, not
No?
5.
Okay. You have the Force already. I'm going to play no disintegrations. We're going to put all 7 damage onto Ezra because
7 damage.
LOL, we can.
Ezra's going to kill Talzin's Assassin.
Okay. I like to call that yes disintegrations. I'm going to pay 2 for Karis.
I'm going to use Yoda's ability. I'm going to draw a card.
Yep. Is it Ray?
Put this on top.
Oh, it's not Ray? Alright. Bop your base for 2.
I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to play a Red Squadron Rywing. I'm going to deal 2 damage to it.
Okay.
Oh, look. It's Raider.
Yeah, there we go.
Go 2 there.
2 here, 2 to base. I get there, yeah. Okay. Talzin will put a -1/-1 up here.
-1/-1.
And use the Force.
3 right now. For the time being. I'm going to use the Force to play Do or Do Not. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Yep. I'm going to play Talzin.
I'm going to take the initiative.
I'm going to attack your base. I'm going to give that another -1/-1. Knock it out.
that.
We'll do 3 damage. And I believe that's it. Let's do it. Cards in hand?
After resourcing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, that's an easy choice. I'm also at 6 resources.
I'm at 6.
And I believe you have the initiative, my friend.
I do. We're going to play Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, sorry, I have that from a minute ago.
It's a lot easier to remember when you have it automated on Petronaki.
Yeah, yeah, it's way easier. I have a couple options here. I'm trying to figure out what the best option is. You are tapped out now, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Talzin's going to attack in, give him -1/-1, and take 3 damage back while he takes 3.
And then I guess I shall just pass.
Karis will attack in for 2 and then give him -2/-2.
I'll trade.
Spend the force. I probably did that in the wrong
I'm
sequence,
gonna
but
use Yoda's ability to draw a card.
yep, I'm gonna pay 2 for Secretive
We're
Sage.
gonna
Oh
put-
shit, sorry. My fault. I forgot.
You're good.
You have to do a thing. You do your thing. I'm putting that out there. Force crafty.
We're gonna put base on the bottom. And I'm gonna take initiative.
Yeah, I am gonna play 4 for Chirrut.
Shut it.
Chirrut, and I will pass after that. That's what I get for doing the wrong sequence of things, but that's okay. We're gonna stay at 6.
Let's see. We're gonna go to 7. Cards in
I
hand?
think. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're good. I have 3 cards in hand.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready, but we got some random damage floating around, so I want to move some stuff.
We're gonna start by deploying Yoda.
Yep.
Trigger Yoda.
Yep.
We're gonna discard a 2-drop. We're gonna kill the crafty.
But my secret crafty. Talzin will attack your base for 3, give Yoda -1/-1, and get myself the force.
We're gonna force throw you.
I will discard Secretive Sage for 2 damage
We will
to your
go
choice of unit.
To Chirrut.
2. Where's, oh, it's over here. Uh-huh. Cards in hand.
5.
Wait, no. Resources up. 6?
6.
Cool. Force Lightning. Yoda dead.
Yoda D.
5 resources down.
We're gonna play Cannon.
Cool. Sure, it's going to attack your base for 3 more.
I'm gonna take initiative.
And I'm going to pass. I'll stay at 6. I'll move that out of the way because Chirrut's awesome. I love Donnie Yen. He's one of my favorite martial arts actors, and so because of that, I get to play with Chirrut.
Alrighty, Cannon's gonna kill Chirrut. On attack, we're gonna mill you 1.
Kanan's going to what?
Attack into Chirrut. and
Attack into Chirrut, and Chirrut's going to use the force and make him do only 2 damage.
2 damage.
Ta-da! And then mill 1, you got yourself 2 on
I
that.
will heal 2.
Ha!
I will take 2 back.
Chirrut's alive! You'll take 3 back, because Chirrut attacks for 3.
Yeah.
Chirrut's going to hit your base for 3. Aha!
Uh-huh.
Get him, buddy!
We're gonna play Yoda.
Oh, sorry, I get the force from that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to remember one day.
One of these.
You have 5 up, is that right?
5 up, yep.
Well, Talzin will just go ahead and attack your base. We're going to put 3 damage on base and a -1/-1 onto Yoda.
Yoda, 3 damage.
I'm
That's
just
what
gonna
we
mark that. It's -1/-1.
-1/-1.
Easy enough.
Nothing's died this turn.
Correct.
Pass.
Debating whether I care enough. I'm going to play the Ruthless Raider. We'll go ahead and knock out Cannon so you can do your thing, and then we'll do 2 more damage to base.
We're gonna use Yoda's ability. We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna put this card on top.
Okay, I'm going to claim.
I'm gonna play 3 for You're My Only Hope.
Do
And
it!
then 2, we're gonna play Luke, and we're gonna kill the Ruthless Leader.
Okay, we'll do 2 damage to Luke, 2 to base.
2 to Luke. 2 to base. And I am good to regroup after that.
Okay.
Because you took initiative.
I did. And you got how much left? 5?
5.
Okay. We're getting close. It's a little grindier of a game than the last one, but we're getting there.
That goes away because that was until my turn.
Let's see here. I think... Let me just put that guy down. I'm going to try it. Alright. Do that, do that. 7 resources, right? Yeah, okay. Chirrut's going to take your base for 3. Can you stop Mama?
We're going to hit here. We're going to restore 3.
Yep, that works. He does say just take 3 back. Chirrut finally gets out of the way. No, you have 1 more damage. Thank you, my friend.
5, yeah.
It's important, I promise, because I'm going to play Ruthless Raider, kill Luke, and do 2-hit base. I promise it matters.
Oh, Ruthless Raider. We're going to use...
That's not a good idea.
No, it's not, because...
You have one thing you can do right now to not die. There you go.
Talzin.
Yeah.
And heal 2.
Yep.
And then take
3 back. I might as well just attack base for 3, give you a card by knocking Yoda out of there as well.
See what we draw. Nope.
This Talzin deck's legit. Got to give a shout out to Steve. I don't know if Steve's watching, but Steve did a lot of work on this one for us. It's missing only like 1 or 2 cards from his version, so.
We're going to use Yoda's ability.
I figured out why your mic's problem. You flip it. It's got to point at you. It's got to point upward.
It's got to point upward.
Yeah, your collar's awkward. Sorry.
We're going to use Yoda's action. We're going to draw a card.
Are we on the next one? Where are we? No, we're still on this one. Did I claim already?
This on top.
Did I claim already? Because if not, I'll claim.
No, you did not. We're going to play 4. We're going to play Kiani Mundi. We're going to use the force.
Draw cards! Hope!
Raider.
Cool.
So 2 and 2.
Yep.
And then... Nope.
There we go. Can you stop the Raider? That Raider, the real Raider.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The Night Raider.
I don't think I can. We'll just play... I need to draw a force throw off there. But it didn't hit, so we'll just play Rain Pass.
Say a Force Throw wouldn't help you.
What's that?
Force Throw wouldn't have helped you.
No, I'm at 26.
Yeah.
Or Vigilance.
Yeah, you need something. Yeah, Vigilance is probably the one you're looking for. All right. And first action.
Yeah.
The Night Raider gets you. Yes, Talzin's awesome.
There's too many cards. I didn't draw. There's some stuff I didn't sequence.
You got, I don't know about the sequence. I think you just got unlucky to draw Luke late. Luke was a pretty big deal that could have helped a lot more, I think.
Yeah, if I could cheat, I had to cheat. I just didn't have anything in play when I couldn't cheat it out.
Cheer super fun. Let's see, what else do we like out of this deck? Oh, Force Lightning is amazing in Talzin.
Yeah, Force Lightning is...
It's just as...
No Disintegration.
Yeah, No Disintegrations is also great. Like, not as good as Force Lightning, because you're running Force all up and down the curve, and Lightning becomes like, hey, you know what? F that guy and the ability that it has. So, like, I'd like to save it for Crate Dragon, but... Yes, sometimes you need to...
I agree, Talzin is better than Avar.
So by proxy. I mean, I also am biased. I like Talzin better, but I think Avar is still cool. Jordan may have to like come throw a choke slam on you though, because he's talking shit about his girl, man. Speaking of Jordan, hey Jordan, you want to get back in? Yep.
Yep. Yep.
I brought that in. I'm trying to remember I'm going to D-sideboard, assuming I remember what I brought in. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can go over there if you want.
Well, you're already sitting there.
That's fair. And we got that. All right. So for those who are interested, for that match, I brought in Dooku just to try him. I didn't see him. And I brought in 2 No Disintegrations, and I took out, and this is probably going to be a permanent takeout, 3 Devastating Gunships. While they're cool, they're probably not going to stay main deck. Though there's a lot of ways you can set it up with Talzin to make it so there's something with only 2 health left. So maybe might do that, but it's a little bit of a setup there. All right. I can't remember. Actually, Dooku might be main deck. What else did I bring in? Oh, no, it's System Shock. System Shock's the other one. There is a Dooku main deck. I gotta find System Shock again. Where did it go? Hey, you want to be on the cliffs? Okay. Yeah. There you go. All right. Where is... There it is. So I brought out System Shock, not count Dooku. Or brought in System Shock, not count Dooku. Shock.
Also, not seeing Crate hurt me there.
Yeah. Yep. Crate's dangerous. This is why I have 3 Force Lightnings in this deck, specifically for big stuff like Crate or Devastator or Avenger or things that hurt me when I attack them. There's a lot of things. It was really good against Yoda every time, but... Yeah, I agree, Curtis. The deck's got a lot of legs. All right, we'll put that back in the middle. We'll go ahead and swap Force tokens because, you know.
Why not?
Well,
What's the
yours is the good one.
What's the name of that company again?
Hey, Kyle. Can you post a link about the company for the Force tokens? Because I don't remember off the top of my head, and I know you did it for all of us. You got us that discount. I thought it was like Premier Gaming or something, but I don't remember for sure. Alt? Yeah, you already did, but do it again, like just so we can talk about it on the stream. Scroll up 8 lines, did he?
There you go.
Whatever, I don't even see it.
But we have a hard time seeing the screen, Kyle.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
There you go.
All right, we good?
Mhm.
Cool.
All right. See how this goes in this second time around.
Must be up there somewhere. Anyway, all right. Talzin versus Avar.
That should be a fun game.
Yeah, this will be interesting. I don't think Talzin's top end can compete at all with what Avar gets.
The top end with Yoda is probably pretty similar because you have similar
It's
colors,
similar-ish.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so overwhelming, whereas that top end is overwhelmingly good.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, like as Avar compared to Yoda.
no, that's what I mean. I think
Yeah, there's a lot of
Avar's
similarities.
well, I think Avar's top end is even bigger. Like
Yeah, well,
You
you
just-
Yoda, you've got Han1, you've got
yeah, Kelleran,
Red at the top.
Kelleran, Crate,
You
like
wanna
all of
do
that.
red or blue?
I'll do red, even though I'm both.
Come
All
on,
right,
take a look,
you
you're
got it.
Yep.
Let's see. All right, we're good here. I don't know why I have shield floating around. It's for when my secret force crafty shows
Be
up.
careful, you know.
Yeah, it's my secret force crafty.
All right.
Speak of the devil. I actually really don't mind this hand. I don't like putting that down, but I'm going to have to. That is Avar, so we're probably going to just want to put that one down because I value the shield. Not that gives away my first turn play.
Cool.
All right. Ready to rock?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll pay 2 for Gunji.
Cool, and I'll do the Secretive Sage, also known as Force Crafty.
Okay. Oh, fine.
Love me some crafty. I'm good to go. Damn, that's actually really tough. I feel like he's great, but he's not going to be that useful this one. We'll see. And I am ready.
Okay, I'll pop the shields.
Pop shield. I will bop your base for 2.
of course.
Yep. I'm going to do that too.
We got to reset.
Oh, yeah.
Play Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. I will play a Jedi in hiding. He is hidden. He's very hidden. Good to go. All right, we're gonna keep that. Put that one down. And we're at 4.
I'll play the Brawler, using the Force, and then Obi gain Sentinel.
Yep. I'll spend 4 on Talzin's Assassin. Obi gets -3, -3, and I'll spend the Force to do it.
So yeah,
He's a 0-2.
0-2. Good. I'll let's see here. It's interesting. I can't kill him, so I'll kill the Secretive Sage.
Okay.
Get the Force.
Force Crafty down. Force Lizard Crafty. I'm going to keep adding terms to him. Jedi in hiding will kill Obi-Wan and gain the Force.
Okay. So I could kill Jedi in hiding, but then I need to think about like what happens with my hand, right? I think I probably should just kill him though.
Got the blast.
Yeah.
Got that lightning?
I'll Sorcerer's
Lightning bolt?
Blast him, and then I'll discard. So this is tough. I don't want to.
And so yeah, and then I'll use
Yeah,
the
I just have to do
Force
that,
to discard.
unfortunately. And then I'll use that.
I'm going to claim after that
exactly.
one, but see. I just want to make sure. Like, technically,
Yeah.
I need to claim. All right.
And then we're good.
All right. Oof. I probably need to keep some of these. Oh. That's not good, sorry. I don't know why that went back
I've
up.
fallen, and I can't get up.
Right?
Doctor.
Something, life alert. I want to keep that. I think that's going to just end up being needed later. So we're here, there. All right. Assassin's going to knock out Genji.
Okay.
Take 2 back, gain the force.
I'll play the daughter.
Okay. Cards in hand.
1.
Let's make it 0. I'm going to play Force Throw on you. 3
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
3 damage to daughter.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kill Karis.
Okay. That's a Talzin Assassin.
Talzin Assassin, okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'll
Karis has extra effects.
Yeah.
I will play Talzin's Assassin to kill the daughter.
Okay. I'll claim.
I will flip Talzin attack base for 3, get the force back. And I am good to go.
Okay.
We're going to, what are we going to? 6? Oops, I'm slamming the table, sorry.
Tough hands again. It's part of the deck, though.
Some of it. The deck's good. It just it's vulnerable to discard, and you've been discarded twice now.
I have to claim.
Oof, that's a bad draw.
That's a bad.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I'll play Kiadimundi now while I'm thinking about it. I will attack your base for a total of 7 between these two, and then I'm good to go.
Okay. So this is
What are we up to now?
2,
12?
4, 6,
All right, I can need that one.
7. Okay.
I'm at 7.
I'm only at 12 damage, so it could be worse.
Yeah.
I'll play Kellerin.
Kellerin counts as playing 1 card, and I do have coordinate on. I know it's not going to stop you, just counting for myself. Okay, yeah, Kiadimundi's huge here. Oh my god. Just all Kyle said. He's just being a jerk. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Hey Kyle, let me know when you want to drop off that tripod.
Yeah.
And the $200 of the lights. I'll do the consular.
All right. Upon consular getting played, I'm going to trigger Kiadimundi and draw 2 cards. And I don't even have to resource. I almost did that on accident. Okay. You have a card in hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's make it 0. Force throw, yeah.
Okay.
What do I get? Yoda?
Yep.
Kellerin.
Open.
I will do math real quick. Let's see. Ruthless Raider, 2 to base, 2 to consular.
Okay. Yeah, those 2.
Yeah.
I have some over here. Cool. Got it.
Followed up by, is there a reason not to just do 12 to base? No, we're going to do 12 to base.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
And good to go.
I think that'll be it. Yeah, just.
Yeah,
2
you're drawing the resupplies in a row.
Race
Yeah.
late.
I got Drain Essence if I need it. I got Gun. Yeah, I got a really good hand too. I'm sitting there waiting for flip. Steve's done a good job with this one. Talzin's good, man. I do like Talzin. Figuring out the balance of like some of the night / minus effects versus other things that you can do was one of the harder parts for me early on, but I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think.
Might have too many cards in here. It feels
Uh-oh. When you have a 60 card deck on accident. I think we still pull out the same thing we did last time. So we're going to...
Yeah, I have 52.
That's not the worst, but yeah, not the best.
Check on
What
Carl.
kind of trouble is he getting into?
Is he downstairs or?
Alright, pull those 3 out. And against this one, we definitely want that. And we probably want... these 2, right? Oh, wait, no, these 2 might be better. We're gonna bring those 2 in.
Yes, like this week I've been testing this against a lot of Vader because I feel like you have to be able to beat Vader.
Yeah, if you
So
can't beat
basically
Vader,
the
you
whole
shouldn't do it.
sideboard and like for instance in this matchup I probably don't need Bright Hope and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But in that matchup, if you don't have it, you're pretty in trouble.
Yeah. Well, in this one, Bright Hope can also kind of offset a little bit of the discard.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you may not need it, but it does
You
have
know,
a little bit of help.
I'll be right back. My dog is
Gotta go
going.
find the.
He's just laying on it.
He's laying down.
Oh.
Good boy.
Sometimes he's a troublemaker, so we have to keep an eye on him. Did you get into my bag again?
Sure.
What? Did you get in my bag again? Oh. It should be in a relatively hard plastic case.
Yeah, yeah. He found it. I owe you a relatively hard plastic case.
Oh, he got all the way through it.
Not all the way through. No. I don't owe you a sandwich and a relatively hard plastic case. Just one or the
The
other.
fact that he could get into it is hilarious.
He's a little. We were at Kyle's on Friday,
Oh, man.
and he was trying to burrow underneath their couch to try to find stuff. He's just a little bugger. I hadn't seen him for a while, so I was like, okay,
Carl needs to be.
something must be going on.
Carl's the mascot for
Yeah.
this channel.
And he just had lunch too, so no excuse on being hungry.
Oh, he just had lunch. Yeah, it was mine.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
That was second lunch.
It's okay. It was.
We're good.
What is that?
It's a little hook thing.
Man.
We're good.
Carl's over here stealing my lunch. Caleb's over here breaking the table. Man, we can't do anything right.
No, it's me. Everything goes wrong when I'm here.
Yeah, no. All right, I'm probably done shuffling. There you go. There you go. Good luck
There
to
was
you.
one time where Carl broke into Sharky's backpack and
Oh,
destroyed the
yeah.
playmat.
It was hilarious.
And it was right
It was
next
a cool
to his
playmat,
leg,
but
too.
yeah, he's a little ninja, man.
Yeah.
And he knows that bag has the
And
good
he's
stuff.
quiet,
Yeah.
and he just, waits his
I will note
chance,
that
yeah.
I didn't move the bag over there. Somebody else did that
I
one.
moved the bag 'cause
Yeah.
The room was getting a bit crowded.
Someone else did that one. Ooh, this is actually a relatively tough choice here. I think we're gonna go with these 4, but I can see swapping that. No, I think we better do that. We're better off going this direction. Actually, F that noise. We're gonna get greedy. Put those down. Bring those with us. Resources.
Ready?
Yep.
I'll use the force.
Use the force. I will play the uninfused brawler.
I'll infuse mine.
You'll infuse yours. I will claim the initiative. May I have that? Thank you.
I'm not shuffling it, but I'm showing duplicates again.
Yeah, we don't need that. One
Maybe you
will.
should shuffle better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you tried drawing better?
Well, Caleb was actually the one who was responsible for shuffling.
Uh-oh.
There, so.
Jeez. Can't take him anywhere either.
Actually,
I mean, you were drawing well when I
Oh.
shuffled.
Neither. I don't have the force. You don't have the force. We're good here. I will attack your base and gain the force, though. 2 damage to base.
Okay, 1, 2.
We have to
Yeah,
get
I'll just kill the
get a
brawler.
Carl cam. Brawler is going to have 2 damage on it. Mama's going to go ahead and knock him out.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Flip the force.
I'll play Jedi Consular.
I will play Jedi in Hiding, who is now hidden.
I'll use Avar to get the force
I will claim.
pass.
I'll do that. All right. We got an interesting hand here. So, oh, I have the force. Sorry. Or I have the thing. I'm going to attack into him, get the force, take a damage.
Okay.
No longer in hiding. He's come out of hiding. He, she, it. It's a. What do you call? What's Greedo's race called? I can't remember anymore.
I don't know. I'll play Kiati.
Oh, there you
draw
go.
2.
All right. I'll play Cheer It.
Okay. I'll do 1 to base and get the force.
You're
back.
gonna attack Cheer It, you mean?
Oh yeah, I'll attack Chirrut.
Okay, Cheer It's gonna take 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that. I'm not gonna use the force to make him take none. I will claim though.
I'll pass.
Okay, we're on 5. Cool. All right, 1 to each of these guys.
should actually just do it this way. Okay.
All right, you ready, kids? I'm going to start off with a force throw on you.
Sorcerer's Blast.
So 1 damage to Kiadi Mundi.
I'll put the General's Blade in Kiadi.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play Talzin's Assassin out. Use the force, give Kiadi Mundi -3/-3.
Okay, so he is just back to a 4.
He's back to a 3. Well, yeah, 4 damage, sorry.
Yeah.
But he only has 3 health left.
Yeah. No force. I'll take out Chariot.
Yep.
And next thing I play gets -2.
Okay, I'm going to take your base for 3. And get the force.
I play the Consular.
Okay, we'll give...
Nothing.
You have...
It's free because of the General's
Yep,
Blade.
you have 2 up, though.
Yeah.
I'm just going to flip Talzin. Okay, I'm going to attack your least favorite consular and give him -1/-0 in the process.
Okay, I'll play.
I get the force back, good to go. You get the choice as to which one, though.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
6. Alright. So 2.
Alright, we are on 6.
Yeah. I'll use the Consular and the Force
Yep.
to play Keller in.
Yep.
So I have 1 up.
Yep. You have 1 up. We're on 6, so you're... Okay. I'm just keeping track for Avar, too, so...
Yep. So I'm at 7. 7
Yeah, 7 between
pieces
2.
of the Force, yeah. And I could play something that cost up to 4.
The Avar count is 7.
Yeah.
I think that's how we should just do it.
And you should say it like that,
Yeah,
too.
the Avar count is 7.
I'll play Genji.
Okay. I'm just going to start off with a Shatter Point on Keller and Beck. We use the Force to defeat him.
I'll use the Force. I'll get the Force with Avar, rather.
Yep. So even if you use 1 more thing, you're only going to be at 8, right? Because there's no ramp card for 1.
So, yeah, right now I'm at 2, 4, 5, 6. I've done 7. I'd be at 8.
Okay, I'm going to attack your base for 1, -1/-1 to Gunji.
Okay.
So I don't know where the exclamation point went, but...
For Genji?
Yeah.
I'll Sorceress Blast on the Jedi in hiding.
Okay, they're hiding down. And Talzin's Assassin's going to kill Gunji, take 1 back.
Did he have damage on him already? Yeah, he had 3 on him, right? Or no damage?
He had no damage, but Talzin gave him -1/-1.
And that's 4. Got it.
Yep.
I'll claim.
I will pass. Yeah, we'll go to 7.
2, 4, 6, 7.
And since I attacked, I should have the force. I need to remember that. I need to physically remember that now to start flipping that thing.
Let's see here. I'll go 1 to base.
1 to base. Talzin's Assassin's going to keep assassinating things.
I'll play Mace. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. And I'll do 4 to Talzin.
Oh, yeah. There's 3. There's a 1. Oh, you got it. Thanks. I'm going to do the thing Kyle does and just put it next to her. Because that is a pretty cool art. All right. You don't have the force. There's 1. You could theoretically deploy this turn, couldn't you? I will... How bad is that? That is not that bad. I'm going to Shatterpoint Mace.
Okay. I'll use the Avar.
Yep, I'm going to attack your base for 3.
Okay, okay.
I will pass. Okay, yep, and I'm at 8.
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. I will timely 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 ETH Call. I'll kill Talzin. Well, I don't die with Talzin,
Yeah.
so I should do kill that.
Okay,
use
assassin
the
down.
force, ramp.
Heathcoth has been defeated. I'm going to attack your base for 3.
Okay. I will deploy Avar.
I'm
Or excuse me, I'll just use. I've already done that, right?
You have not gotten the force back.
I'll use the force of Avar. Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay, deploy.
Okay, force lightning.
Okay, how many are we tapping?
Enough to kill her.
Okay,
So 1 and 5,
claim.
and pass. I think there's too many 1-card things that answer Avar.
In blue, especially.
That's red.
You know,
But yeah.
blue, yeah.
But yeah, but it's red. It's a red card. Like, there's lots of colors that can do that now, which is making me unhappy about it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna play Chirrut.
Okay. I'm going to put Yoda's lightsaber on the daughter.
Okay.
I'll use the force and heal 2.
Okay, I'm gonna play Kiadi Mundi.
Okay. And this is tapped. I'll claim.
You don't have the force. I'll bop your base for 3.
Yeah.
And she gets -1, -1.
Thanks.
And then I get the force back. I'm good to go. Man. What am I at now? 9, go to 10. I think I'm just gonna stay.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3, 6, 9. Yep.
Okay. Chirrut has the force right now.
Won't stop you from killing him though.
Yeah. I'll do 3 into him. Oh, I'll kill
You'll
him.
do a bunch.
I'll take 3
You'll
back.
do 3 back. And you have 4 remaining, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. How much attack? 7?
Yeah.
Okay. You're at 13. I can do 8. I'm going to attack base for 5.
5, use the force,
Yeah.
heal 2.
So the reasoning behind that is so I don't get maced immediately.
May hear that.
Or at least you'd have to get, do extra actions for it.
Yeah. I'll timely. For Kiadi.
Yep.
Ambush into Talzin.
Okay.
Use the force. Get the force. Draw 2. No longer have the force.
Okay.
3 onto Kiadi.
All right, I'll Rivals Fall the daughter.
Okay. You have how many up?
3.
I'll play Genji.
I will claim.
I'll use Avar. And pass.
Okay. Okay. I've got 10 resources. And I will attack base for 5.
I'll just play Crate Dragon.
I don't know if I care about that. I'm going to go ahead and kill Kiadi Mundi with Talzin.
Okay. 2 base.
Okay.
Or let's go over here. Yeah.
Over here. I will pay 6 for Ruthless Raider, 2 to base, 2 to the only remaining unit.
2,
And then you get to do
23.
6 to something.
A ground unit. So I would like to be able to kill that.
I'd love you to kill that.
I'll kill Kiadi.
Yep.
I'll Sorceress Blast it.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I can't do that because then on death I would be taking 2 plus 4, so I just have to claim.
Yep. All right, good to go. All right, I'm up to 11.
Me too. All right. I'll play the daughter.
You could only heal 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's 8 left.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Force Lightning.
Okay.
1 and 4. Should kill it.
Okay. And then I would. So I still get it, right?
I think you get to do 1 damage
Yeah.
if you do. Although it does say remove abilities,
But,
but it says
it's
play a
on
card.
played,
Yeah.
So I think I would just
Yeah.
do 1 to base.
1 to base. Force Lightning is so good in Talzin. That being said, I'm a dope. I don't have a Force unit.
Okay, so he's
So
out.
let's not do that. And instead, let's just play another Ruthless Raider. Because I'm going to not be a dope.
And I'll just do 6 to base. And then he's not tapped.
Yep.
And then I heal 2 from this.
Yeah. Sorry, this should be 2 more damage on the daughter now
Yep.
as well.
Okay, then I will use the Force. Or use Avar to get the Force.
Okay. Base for 4.
So then I'll use it again to heal 2.
Yep.
And I'll claim.
Pass. Yeah, I should use this one on accident. Whoops. It's okay. That's what I get for not paying that much attention to all of the requirements for cards that I'm not used to. Force Lightning is still really good, though.
Let's see here.
I think I'm 1 to 12, though.
How many resources? If I'm at 12 or 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright, so it's enough. I have a prayer, I think.
Alright.
Because I could do
This will be interesting.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so I have enough. Okay, cool. Let's try it. Let's do Kellerin.
Okay. I didn't even read the chat. Thanks, chat. I totally didn't even read you guys and still messed it up.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So chances are 1's in this thing, so I haven't seen it. Yeah, okay. So Yoda.
Yep.
Okay, so I will use the Force, heal 5, and I have 4 to do, so I'll kill 1.
Okay.
Then I
2
take
damage to
2.
base, 2 damage to daughter.
Okay, and yeah.
And then it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Base for 4.
Okay, so that's 5 minus 4. Yep. I'll use Avar. Right now I can't do that. I have to claim, I think. You're at 8. I could do 10, 12. I'll put you at 20. Yeah, I'll just claim.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3 for Marin, triggering crate.
3 to base.
Still think I just Force Lightning the crate.
Okay.
5.
So I'll do 1 to Marin.
And then I'm going to pay 3 for no disintegrations on Yoda.
Okay.
And good to go. See what we got.
26.
Almost at 12.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could do.
This one grind out pretty well, though.
Yeah. So I could kill everybody, but then I would just die.
Yeah.
If you kill everybody,
So
just
I could
do it.
I could do mace.
Yeah.
Right, and I could do 4 and then 6.
Can you do it first action, though?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
You don't have the Force.
Oh, I'm sure there's a time limit.
Oh, yeah.
No time limit.
I think you used at least one of them earlier.
Yeah, so either way, I don't think it would have worked. But
Yeah.
did you,
GG's.
Oh,
Talzin's nuts.
Talzin's
I like
good.
Talzin. All right, what are we hopping on next? Or are we done? How many were?
We can play more.
I can play for a little longer.
I could take out Han.
Han sounds fun. You want to run Han into Yoda or Talzin, or
Sure,
what are we
Han
thinking?
into Yoda's fine.
Yeah.
Han into Yoda. All right, let me
We got time for one more.
de-sideboard these. Are these yours? The sleeves?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll just leave this deck here then.
Okay.
I might take a few promos out of it, but let me get out of the way. I'm going to de-sideboard though, because I'm now practicing now. Jeez, look at these. The crafties are all together. So it turns out that I really like Force Lightning in this.
Yeah, you do.
What's not to like?
It's very
Even
good
if you
in this
misplayed
one.
it?
Even if I misplayed it, I still think it's a very good card.
So basically, this
I misplayed it once, not
this
the other
Han deck
times.
is basically the same as set 1.
Yeah.
Or set
You
3.
have Carl?
What's he
What did I
doing?
bring? Oh, I probably noticed integrations. He's just in the way.
Okay.
That's what Carl
So
does.
my only real changes are Tantiv's out, and they're basically just in there because of
Vader.
yeah,
So Tanner to the side.
yeah, and then Keller and in.
No Depa?
Depp is like a maybe for me right now. I haven't fully decided.
So yeah, Kyle Yoda was at one left, but it didn't matter.
But yeah, I was really just fishing for a Yoda there,
Yeah.
right? Like that's all
Yeah.
I was hoping I could get a Yoda or Yoda's lightsaber.
Yeah, I think technically you also removed him when he was technically alive, but because notice integrations does all but one.
Oh well,
Yeah, wasn't a big deal.
yeah.
Let me disconnect that and give that to you.
Oh, hello.
Ta-da! All right, Carl, watch out, buddy. And then we just need you to rescan, Caleb.
Yep.
And I'll update these. Now I'm pulling a Caleb.
Scanners on this one right here.
Mm-hmm. Carl, stop. Alright, should be some fun games here.
Yeah, this will be a good time.
We hit Alt on the keyboard. No, hold. Alright, almost set up here for our last set of the day, I think. Is everybody busy after this?
I know I've got to run out.
Sure.
Probably as well.
Cool.
So, I can play one more if we want to play Cad, but
Oh, that'll be fun.
yeah.
Then
Depends how
let's
long it
just change that to 30, Caleb.
Oh, 30, yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. Alright.
Alrighty.
Go here. Perfect. There's second Keller in. We're good to go. Yeah, so like for all the Force stuff, I still just think Han Green's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, I
Just
do
like
too.
I think-
There's so many good Force units that are for Han with the color in. And
Yeah, and you don't even really need to use Force. For
No,
them,
you don't.
know? So it's just like they're just good cards that came out this set. I think you can make an argument for maybe wanting to include a Gunji or something, but like I don't even think you need to do that. I think probably Han 2 has a better Force build.
yeah, with green.
Yeah, green or blue, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Shuffling to do, reset the damage.
Reset damage. Alrighty. Best of luck to you.
Good luck. I'm not gonna need this.
I do.
And then blue or red.
I'll take blue.
Blue it is.
Blue it is. I will start with initiative.
Okay. I'm mulligan.
We'll try this.
There you go.
I'll be right back.
All right. Put that down. Put this down. And there you go.
Alrighty, we're gonna start off with a Yaddle.
I'll use Han.
I'll take initiative.
Resupply.
Resupply.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, I need to destroy.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go 2 to your base.
2 base. 1, 2. I guess I'll just use Han. Put that then.
2 for 80 Galita.
Okay. I'll blue leader into Yaddle.
Yaddle down. 1 card in here. Let's make it 0. Force throw you. We'll kill the blue leader.
Got it. Thing.
Pass.
Okay. Alright. I'll play Chewbacca.
We'll go to your base. We will gain a force.
Claim.
We'll claim. We'll play Kiadi Mundi. We will use force. Draw 2 cards. And pass.
Okay. I'll do 5 to base.
5 to base. I will 2 cards in hand. 1. Let's play force throw.
Okay.
5. I'll go 5 to Chewbacca.
Okay. Let's see what's down here. Nothing tough. I'll deploy.
We'll go 2 into Chewbacca.
Okay. 4 to base, ramp 1.
Kiadi's gonna go 4 into Han.
Okay.
We will gain the force.
I'll smuggle out a Falcon.
We will Shatter Point to kill the Falcon.
Okay. I'll play.
And then we're gonna use Yoda's ability. We will draw a card, and we will put this card on top, and then regroup.
Got it. 2, 4, 6, 7. I gotta destroy 1. I'll destroy this.
Go to 6 resources.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I will do 4 to base, ramp 1.
I will play a Yoda unit.
Okay. I'll play a Falcon.
Take initiative here.
3 to base. And then resupply.
Resupply.
And best.
Go to 7.
Resupply.
Cards in hand.
1.
Yoda's gonna trade with Han.
Another force thrust.
Yoda's gonna trade with Han.
You trade?
Yep. I'm gonna draw a card,
Got
and
it.
I do gain the force.
Okay. So you're at what, 14?
14.
I'll play Poe as a unit.
So unit make your X-wing.
Oh, I'm gonna make it the X-Wing.
We will. We'll play Luke to give us minus
3.
-6, -6 because Yoda died this turn.
Got it. In that case, I will claim.
You'll team. I'm gonna use Yoda's ability. We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna put this on top. We're gonna deploy Yoda. Discard a pillage to kill.
Okay.
There, and we're gonna go forward to your base, and it will heal 2.
Okay.
And gonna regroup.
Yeah, we got the perfect sequence along this one.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, the pillage and the force throw was huge.
Yeah. Turns out hand hate's still pretty good against Han.
I'll play Han here for the base.
Supposed to be at 16 cards in hand.
0.
We're gonna give Yoda a lightsaber.
Okay. I'll smuggle out a falcon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Replace.
We'll go 7 to your base, heal 2.
5, 6, 7. Okay. I'll claim.
We'll go 6 to your base, heal 3.
Okay.
And then we will play a Secretive Sage.
Sweet.
And regroup.
Probably lost. Let's see.
Double surprise strike.
I'll do 8 to base.
8 to base. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 6 to base with Luke and heal 3.
Okay, and then you just have Yoda, which is lethal. You got it. GG.
GG. Turns out hand hate versus Han is still.
Always good, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just hit some of my smuggle too, right? Like I only really got the big falcon.
Yeah. You're still running tech though, did you?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yep, he's just
Of course. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't literally have hidden.
Yeah, just have
Well,
it.
yeah. You're interested in the deck.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I figured out the problem. The sleeves.
That's from. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, like one more turn of pushing damage would have made me feel pretty good there.
Yeah, you got pretty close despite the hand hate.
Yeah,
Like
you
without
did.
the shatter point, I think.
The shatter point was
Yeah,
huge.
on the Falcon.
Yeah.
So you're just taking 5.
Yeah.
And I had to resource in a way where I put down the Falcon just so in case you did that, I would still
Exactly.
have a play.
Good. Oh.
Surprise!
You dropped a few cards, yeah.
Surprise! We're looking away the other way, and we're good.
Is he with you, Carl? Yeah.
Carl?
Is he behind you? Yeah.
No, he's not behind me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, there you are. I see you down there. In the basement stairs.
Nice.
I'm watching him. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alrighty, best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you too. There you
By
go.
the way,
I had another pillage hand, that's why I kept asking about the cards.
Yeah, I assume some sort of discard effect is there.
with the top warrior's fine. He didn't even get into it.
Nice. Yeah, I wonder if resupply is the move here, or if I should just like go super hard.
I always have trouble gauging the resupply and what cards to put down for that because you're like, well, I want to play all these big cards, but
I'm
if I
gonna
put
take
them all
a
down to
bullet
resupply, what am I getting into?
I had too much of my top end in my hand, and there was nothing.
Yeah, I think part of me says that I should probably go the resupply line because I need to be able to get to the units to like stop him.
Yeah.
Or if I basically if he has like Luke and Yoda, I need to be able to take care of them.
Yeah, you do.
Right,
Or you need to hit
so-
your Luke's first if you're running still the casino style.
Yeah, no, it's just the more of a space version.
Okie dokie. You have initiative.
Okay, I'll use Han. Play that.
I have to claim.
Ooh, okay. Respot.
Resupply.
And pass.
Ready?
Hmm?
We're gonna play Yoda.
Okay. I'll play the Falcon.
I'll take initiative.
3 base and pass. Okay, I have to pay 1 to
Not have the force. We'll go 2 to your base, restore 2.
Okay.
And the force is with me.
I'll play Poe as a unit.
And then attach it to.
Bring it up here, and I'll do this. Oh, yeah, I think I should just do that, even if you have Shatterpoint.
Well, Shatterpoint.
I'll claim.
I will use Yoda's action ability to draw a card. We will put this card on top, and I'm going to regroup.
Okay.
Clean.
Feels like Han has a tough time denying the force
2 base.
with this build too.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to interact as on the ground as much
That's
until
what I mean,
later, right?
It's just different. You know?
We'll go 2 to your base, heal 2.
Okay. 1, 2,
Gain the force.
2, 4, 6. I'll deploy Han. Yeah. What could do a stop? Yeah, I'll deploy Han.
Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint number 2.
Shatterpoint
Non-leader.
That doesn't kill.
That's
him.
what-
I'm
yeah.
just kidding around.
He's double checking Shadow.
No, I'm-
Yeah, it's a non-leader. It's Vanquish.
We're going to play Kiadi Mundi.
Okay.
Oh, I love Kiadi.
I'll do 40 Yoda, ramp 1.
You'll take 2 damage back. Yoda will die. I will draw a card. I will use Yoda's action ability to draw a card and put this on top.
I'm gonna waylay Kiadi.
Ooh, Waylay's pretty good there. I'm going to take the initiative.
Okay. I myself one here, and then I'm gonna smuggle out tech
Tech comes out.
and pass. Destroy an A-wing.
Going to 6 resources here. I'm at 1, you're at 4. Let's go 3 for Ezra.
Okay. 4, 6, 7. I'll go 4 to base, ramp 1.
We're gonna play You're My Only Hope.
Okay.
We'll play this A-Wing.
Not the best.
Not the best, not the worst, but we're trying to develop it for a little bit more of a board state, so.
Little did you know, there is no hope.
Kills. I'm gonna take the initiative.
Okay. I'll do 4 to base.
4 more.
I'll pass.
That's been,
Resource map 2, 4, 6, 8, and I have to destroy 1.
let's deploy Yoda here. Discard the top card. It's gonna be Shatterpoint. We'll kill Tech with the Shatterpoint.
That was a pretty good pull.
Yeah, I like that. Some options here which are interesting. I think I want to just try to. Yoda's so annoying because he's just out of kill range.
With a hot shot.
Yeah. And you heal, but you're
I
gonna.
think I know what I would do.
What would you do?
Attack with Han before he dies.
Yeah.
Straight up attack with Han. And then probably play your left card.
Well, how is Han gonna die? This Han, you mean?
Yeah.
Small Han, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll do 4 to base, ramp 1.
At least that way there he might actually live.
Yeah.
We're gonna give Yoda a
Case
lightsaber.
in point.
Okay. 7. Now I think I should just probably hit base, right? Because I'm dead anyway, and he's gonna kill him, and he can't like play Luke or something. I should take some damage. Yeah, I'll do 6 to base.
19. Yoda's gonna kill Big Han. We're gonna heal 2 and take 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just do it.
Yeah, I'll do 2 to base.
I'm gonna play Kiadi Mundi.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the Force, draw 2 cards.
I'll play him 1. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will get a Falcon.
I have to take initiative. Oh wait, no, you have a 3. You can attack. But you're probably just gonna claim if I don't, so I'm gonna take initiative.
Yeah, I mean, getting 7's pretty nice. 3 to base, heal 2.
Just one. Right?
1, yeah, sorry.
You're good.
22, 19 plus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take initiative.
Okay, and I'll pass.
Still a good spot to be in.
Yeah.
Would have liked to see that instead a little bit earlier.
Because you can't shatter point immediately either.
Yeah.
So.
Are you gonna pay for Falcon?
How many resource am I at? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I'll pay 1.
Yoda's gonna kill Han.
Okay.
Take 2 back. And I heal 2.
I'll do 7 to base, heal 2.
Yeah, I think the resupply was the right play.
Yeah.
Do I have
So
a blocker? No.
on my flip turn, I had the line to go 5, 6, 7 into Han, but I also had Waylay plus Tech.
Yeah.
And I want getting Kiadi on, I think, was really big.
Yeah, because I have the Anakin, but I don't have anything that into here that can do both. So you've got that one.
Cool, GG.
GG.
3.
Game 3.
Yeah, and I had 2 U-Wings, a Kellerin, and a Falcon.
Yeah,
Pretty stacked
I
hands.
wanted to hit these a little bit earlier,
Yeah, that's a good card in this matchup.
Yeah.
just to call Falcon to shut you off of that for turn 1.
Yeah.
Technically, it shuts both of them off, right?
Yeah.
It shuts off all the Falcons.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
6 cards in the deck.
Oh yeah, I guess there's the pilot
Or
falcon.
no, 9 cards. In
9
the deck.
cards.
8 cards in the deck. So I think I have 2 big Falcons in this.
Yeah.
Or call Han with it, cut off the pilot Han, and then the
Big Han, yeah.
yeah.
That's fair.
So with Kellerin though, like at 7, then that's another thing that's there.
That's, you can pull yeah.
And I love going Ewing into Kellerin into Falcon.
Yeah.
It's
a
such
different
a
kind
good.
of pull though. Like at least home one, you know what you can pull from.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
Whereas
risk
in
involved.
Kellerin, it's like, well, you're hoping.
Well, you're hoping.
Yeah. But it's usually good hope. Like you have plenty of options.
Here you go. Good luck.
Good luck.
You might say it's your only hope.
I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna try it.
Carl, stop. Hey. Sit. Good. Wait. Nope. Okay. Sit.
Ready?
Yep.
We're gonna start off with Seattle once again,
I'll use Han.
and I'll take the initiative.
Okay. I'll play Falcon. This
Ooh, pilot
slow one.
Falcon.
Yeah. And pass.
Yaddle's awesome.
Destroy an L3.
Yaddle's gonna have a Saber.
Okay.
Confiscate the saber. I am okay with. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go 2 to your base,
But it still goes like, oh damn.
and then I will gain the force.
Yeah, I'll use Han.
I'll take the initiative.
Okay. I'll put Chewie onto the Falcon.
Ooh, Chewie the Falcon. That's it.
And then I'll do 7 to base.
7.
Yeah.
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 True,
Yeah.
but
So
then
I was
pass.
thinking it did more, but no, sounds right.
Yeah, if it does more, I'm open to hearing about it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
just do 8, but no, just 7.
Maybe.
I don't do math good.
Pretty aggressive line, but it was all I really had on the mulligan,
Yeah.
so.
We're gonna go to your base, restore 1.
Okay. 7 to base.
So,
I love Yaddle.
we're gonna play Kiadi Moody. We're gonna use the force and draw 2.
I'll smuggle out tick,
I'll take initiative.
and I'll pass.
I know.
And I've had to destroy 1 smuggle card.
I know.
It's ridiculous. I think Kyle was saying earlier that Han Green doesn't have that much fun. In this game, it's different.
Yeah, you're finding all of the smuggle recovery.
Let's make you discard a card.
Holler.
Holler. We'll do 3 damage to the Falcon. To the Falcon, yeah.
Okay. 7 base.
We'll go 2 to your base,
So
heal.
much damage.
So what do you got? 20?
19.
You just fucking do
I'll
it,
smoke
right?
out a hot shot and do 4 to base. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Of course, it's with me. We're gonna go 4 to base to Kiadi, restore 1 because of Yaddle.
Yeah, I'll claim.
We will Shatter Point Tech.
Okay.
And pass.
And then game.
Yeah. Just like, I
Yeah.
drew.
You just got the aggro.
Yeah, I mean,
drew-
Chewie there is
Well,
ridiculous.
Force Throw's not gonna do anything also
Yeah,
against the
yeah.
Chewie.
For real. I mean, it shows you just how like dominant that can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Especially
drew
that-
to my You're My Only Hopes after I researched my Luke, because Luke with the damage others was my only out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the other outs you might have. You're not running Sorcerer's Blast or anything? You're not running...
Sorcerer's Blast does the deal, defeat it.
I mean, it helps do damage, though.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
I
to
have
think of
I have
those outs.
Anakin also that does
Yeah, that would have helped.
So I think like after you take what like, which did that do 20?
20.
8 damage.
I have
It did
Conquered
28
Dawn- I
damage.
also
I think it did 35 because he healed a bunch.
I think it did 28.
Yeah.
I think it attacked 4
28.
times.
Was it 4 times? Okay.
Yeah.
28.
I
But,
have
like-
I have Conquered Dawn, I have
Yeah,
Redemption, I have a bunch of space stuff in here. I just didn't
It's
see
just
it
tough.
yet.
Yeah, I mean, like Sorcerer's Blast and Force Throw, I think is a good game plan.
But it's just
not after you
Chewie.
take
Yeah.
14,
Yeah.
21,
You need it
right?
immediately.
Yeah, and that's
Exactly.
part of the tough spot.
think-
And I didn't
Force
have
throw.
the Force Throw still after.
Yeah.
What did you have in hand to force throw yourself? Was anything good?
I had the highest CMC I had was 6.
Like, I might have tossed that and tried to...
But
Just
the 6 was
try.
the
Yeah.
but it was the Anakin, so I
Yeah,
needed that
that's
to
fair.
heal.
Yeah. So I think Yoda's very strong. It's very
Yeah.
interesting. A lot of cool stuff.
And there's
It-
definitely some lines we need to fix. I've gone about mainly into Sabine. Also, I feel like it's a struggle.
Yeah,
there.
maybe we could try that for the next stream or something. But I think with Yoda, like Yoda comes out, really big thing to deal with. Luke comes out, really big thing to deal with, right?
Yeah.
So there's just all these things, and then you combine that with the potential for discard and stuff, and it could
there's
be
a lot of ways
it could be
to do it.
challenging. So you guys want to call it there? Do one more, or
I can either run Cad out one more time, or we can call it. I'm happy either way.
what time is it?
3:30. I gotta leave around 4ish. So.
It's 3:30. Let's call it. That's a good stream. We got
Yeah.
a lot of stuff in. So Caleb, thanks for coming over.
Yeah,
we'll have you
my
back.
pleasure.
We'll have you back soon. And thanks for watching. We're gonna be doing these streams quite a bit. I was just on Friday night. Was up at Kyle's house helping him build a second stream setup for him and his wife and anybody that we want to go up
Nice.
there. So we'll probably be doing those like once a week during like lunchtime hours. They
Yeah.
were thinking, and then we'll keep doing the streams here as well. Maybe 1 or 2 a week as we get going into the set. And we can't play online on this channel, obviously. So we're just trying to get as much in-person gameplay as we can as we're getting ready for Galactic Championships and the
Yeah,
release
hey,
of
release
Set
of
5.
Set
So
5.
really appreciate you guys hanging out with us.